I'm going to tell you quickly here what Jesus told Martha when she ran out to him all worried and flustered about Lazarus who was in the grave. Jesus was about to raise him up. And she said, oh, I know we'll see him again on that day of resurrection. Jesus looked at her and said, you don't have to wait until then. I am the resurrection. What are you waiting on for the resurrection of your life? Why are you waiting until then, whenever then is, when today is a day of salvation, today is a day of resurrection, today is a day for you to get free of your addiction. Resurrection life is for you today. It's a life of conquering. It's one thing to have the power to life and exist. It's another thing to live and exist in the place of resurrection life. It's the life created for you of conquering. Most people are stuck. You're just trying to get out of that addiction, get out of that relationship, get out of that place of sickness. You're seeing yourself through the image of someone always trying to get out of the situation when God created you to conquer in it. He created you to reign in health, to reign in relationships, to reign and rule in life over the addiction, over the vice. To live full of joy. Not trying to get a little taste of joy, but living full of joy, full of peace, full of the revelation of self, full of satisfaction. Why would you wait until you die? A lot of you believers, you're waiting until some future date after you die. Then it'll be great. Or when Jesus returns, it's going to be awesome. Today is the day. Resurrection life is for you today. It's a life of conquering in your health, in your finances, in your marriage, in your relationship with your children. How will the world know if you don't embrace it and receive it? It must start internally first. You must be resurrected from within. The problem is you have not died yet. In order for there to be a resurrection, I must be crucified with him first. You probably have not yet died. That's what I'm seeing right now. If you're not living a life of conquering, you have not yet been crucified. You must die to the idea that you're just going to struggle your entire life. You're always going to be in recovery. There's always going to be a potential of a relapse. There's always going to be depression, oppression. I'm always going to be struggling against sin. That's not the word of Jesus. You don't have to wait until then. It's for you here, today, now, Martha. Watch, I'm about to go resurrect this Lazarus. I did what I did so that you may believe. I waited three days. I left him in the grave for a purpose, that you might believe. Watch. Watch what's for you. Watch. And Mary was back in the house chilling. She was resting. That's the posture of a believer. I'm resting and he's resurrecting. I'm resting, he's resurrecting. I'm resting, he's resurrecting my marriage. I'm resting, he's resurrecting my health. I'm resting, he's resurrecting my finance. I'm resting, he's resurrecting my identity. I'm resting, he's resurrecting my value. I'm resting, he's strengthening me. I'm resting, he's setting me free. I'm resting, he's calling me righteous. I'm resting, I'm winning. I'm resting, I'm destroying. I'm resting, I am dominating. I'm resting, the shackles are being broken off me. By the power of Jesus. Live the resurrected life. It's for you today. You must claim it. You must speak it. We are more than conquerors through him who loves us. Do not wait until then. It's John 11. Check it out. We're powered by grace. On that grind every day. Today is a day of victory. This is the victory that overcomes the world. We believe.